Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. We're on version 18 here, and we are going to send a say, well, presumably after you sleep. Actually, your rest is pretty good. We're going to send you out on a caravan, buddy, to make peace for us. Oh, generating planet. So, we've got peace talks over here. We've got 9 days to do it, so we're going to form a caravan from here with a say. Boom, like that. Is that the value of this person? Market value of this person, I guess. I guess these guys are injured. That might be part of it. Anyway, we're going to send you, I think on your own, it's going to be okay. We're going to send you with all the pemmican. What's the deal with the rot numbers? You don't even have any food right now. And this rots in 80 days. Okay, that's only 2 days worth of food. We're going to send you with some simple meals. And more simple meals? Okay, well, technically, this is enough for the round trip. I don't know what the rotting stats are. I mean, that's probably accurate. We'll deal with it. You've got this. Well, we can send you with berries. Okay, we're going to go with this. You might run out of some of the food. I don't know if that's bad. I don't know if you'll just show up and you'll be mostly starving or if you're actually going to die. We'll deal with it when we get there. It's fine. So we're going to send a say out like this. What could possibly go wrong? So you're going to take the items and leave the area. So if I go back to here, you're going to form the caravan. Awesome. Gathering supplies. I guess there's like a caravan formation spot. You're now in a wander, and you're presumably going to leave. Moose is on a major break risk. What's your deal, man? Oh yeah, broken up with a Utelander, and you've got a dull barracks. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, we got to build another bedroom soon. Should I make all the bedrooms over here? I don't know. I guess I could probably cram another one in there. Sure, why not? Let me just pause for a second here. Buildable areas are a little... Yeah, I can't build on any of this. So you know what? No. I'm going to build you near the Ancient Danger, apparently. Because I can't... Oh, I can build there. 8. Oop, I can't build there, though. There we are. Well, I guess that'll have to do. That's going to be your bedroom, buddy. Way on the other side of camp. No offense, but apparently no one likes you. Over here. Do that. Excellent. So, you're still trying to leave the map. Just through the sleeping boomalopes. This is fine. This is fine. Caravan ready. Need warden? Oh, we have a prisoner but no warden. So I can go and put Alberoni back on there. Okay, so there's my caravan. So we're going to go to the peace talks. We get rot, but hopefully, as long as you don't eat pemmican first, I think you'll be okay. Alright, well, have fun. Have very little experience with the caravans. Hopefully they're going to be fine. Utelander, you're in pain, joy deprived, absorbed corpses? You get some more graves over here, so I don't know. You're up. We still don't have proper medical beds. Yeah, we need to set up an actual hospital at some point. We need our moisture pumps. Oh, is there a corpse over here? Could someone maybe prioritize burying him? Sounds like a pretty good idea. And maybe over here as well. And bury. Awesome. Probably what we're getting all our freaking break risks from. So we're going to try to set up a few defenses over here. Just to maybe make our life a little bit better going forward. I don't know. Because I am maybe underestimating how quickly the damage will scale up. We do have a... Oh, this shotgun is in bad shape. Okay, so if I take a look at my caravan now. Alright. You're getting there. I don't know, it'll take a few days. Gotta be patient, I guess. I don't like being patient. Stealthiness rating. Really? Can you get ambushed? Is he gonna die from being ambushed? Oh, that would be a tragedy. And I don't really know what to expect from all the caravan stuff. I think I like, tried it once as sort of a... I wonder what this will do. Oh, caravan met caravan 1. Your caravan has met peacefully with caravan from the Pact of Hithian. The other caravan's composed of a bunch of gunners, some town guards, and alpacas. I'm not gonna attack. I could trade. I didn't bring any silver or anything with me. But presumably I could have bought some food along the way or something. And this is a road over here. Dirt road and then an actual... So I can see the value in actually settling near a road because it's going to make it a lot easier to get places. Oh! Alright, going forward. Could always resettle this one too, but... So, oh, that's a really low chance. Now, you're pretty miserable. You're in lots of pain. Slept on the ground. Yeah, I need some proper prisoner barracks. BLC. What am I looking for? You should be on construction duties, right? Okay, yeah, you are doing that, in fact. Excellent. I'll make a few huts over here, actually. If I can. Man, we need like a filter for like buildable grounds is what we need. I guess I could just, like, drop a mass floor and then build around it. It's actually, like, a semi-viable way to figure this shit out. You know what I mean? Like, if I just went and said, okay, listen, floor, wooden floor, bam. And then maybe cancel some of these little individual bits, like that, and like that, because clearly we can't do much with this. Yeah, I guess that's a way to do it. A little bit weird, but it'll show us where we can build. So cancel that and this here. Actually, I guess I could have left some of the ones on the outside, just because it makes it slightly more walkable in a couple places. Less likely you'll get interrupted by trees. At least flooring doesn't take very long. How you doing, Isis? 2.9 days away. Oh, you can actually see you moving now, too. Occasionally. Hopefully your food will still be okay. Oh my god, we got a Manhunter pack. Wait. Of boomerats? Okay, this is the one problem with not sealing in our base. Manhunter pack of doom. I think Isaiah might be the only survivor. Not gonna lie, this is pretty bad. BLC, I managed to refuel that. And yeah, mostly GTFO. Okay, you're in bed. That's good. Because we can't hide. We have to fight these manhunters. And they're gonna set everything on fire. Where the hell? I did not expect you to go that way. Oh my god, our accuracy is so bad. This is so bad. They're gonna explode and kill us. Like that. At least by the water, we're not gonna be on fire. And yeah, we might need to spread out a bit to, like, prevent everyone from dying in a giant explosion. Suppose we could have all sheltered in here or something. Oh no, moose! BLC, I'm gonna wake you up. No, wake up. Why are you just going instantly back to sleep? Wake up. Like it's an emergency. Come here. Rescue. That was weird. You not fight fires? Oh, you're a pyromaniac. Okay. But still, you can rescue people, right? Oh, God. Save Moose. I think Moose is just going to burn to death. Well, we took care of the Manhunter pack. So let's say he's going to come back and be like, hey, guys, what happened? Nope, Moose is dead. And yeah, you can't fight fires. Unbelievable. And you're just going to go back to sleep. You're like, this is fine. I don't know what you're all worried about. We need some rain right now. Need a rain dance. Oh, poor Moose. We might need to just make sure our home area is a little bigger here just for the firefighting. And not go nuts. There's so much stuff. This is so bad. How you doing? Oh, you got a long way to go. Long way to go. I was worried about him dying from, like, hunger or something along the way, but apparently with much bigger problems. Oh, it's raining. Thank you. Thank you, RNGesus. The lightning strike's slightly annoying, but we'll deal with it. Woo! Oh, rip moose. Strip him. And bury him. There you go. Extreme break risk. Utelander. You're naked? What clothing are you missing? Surprised we don't have anything for you. But we're not doing as much, yeah, so we need padded pants apparently. So let's get some tailoring on the go. Oh my god, it's so bad! Unhappy nudity, yes, 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 yes. A random flooring job, I don't know. Might be good, maybe we gotta prioritize other things. Well, we got fewer mouths to feed. How you doing with your infection there, Utelander? You're okay, you're currently bleeding though. Alberoni, could you maybe prioritize tending to your ally here? Seems like it might be a good idea. Because bleeding to death is pretty poor. And he just got over an infection. Like, your rival moose died? Your happy moose died. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty cold, but sure. An escape pod. Ray is too smart, jealous, green thumb. I think Ray is going to die. Here, go and eat Ray. Just go. Go and eat him. It's fine. Or her. We don't need her. It's not someone we want added to our base. Yeah, this recruitment chance is pretty low. You know what we're going to do? Can we strip you now? Excellent. We're just going to release you. Can we... Who's the warden? Can we get you to, like, force release Riesling? No? They're just going to dress themselves again. I guess you could... Haul. Haul. Make sure the gun's out of there, actually. Strip them down again. Haul. It's annoying. Haul. There we go. And then they'll just get released. Can I not deconstruct this right now? Oh, there we go. An alpaca is pregnant! Hooray! Yeah, someone will let you out soon. We kept you alive. Maybe we can improve relations with someone so they can come visit. How you doing, Ace? You got a long way to go. A combat supplier. Well, well, well. Yeah, your social skill's not great, but it's because, yeah, our best one's gone. We'll wait for you to get a little closer. And there you go. Go and meet them halfway for a trade. Man, those Manhunter packs. I don't know. We're going to have to fight them every time they show up. We can sell some crappy weapons that we're not planning on using. Plasteel Shiv's pretty good, but Shiv's pretty low weapon. Like, the knife's a lot better. I'll keep the knife. That shotgun. I still like the auto pistol, maybe for hunting. I'll get rid of the bows. They're worth more, which is funny, but... Got you. Some dead man's clothes. The shoulder pads might be worth keeping around for now. I could see someone wearing those. We'll sell that. Explores Morian. Psychic sensitivity. Global learning factor. That's interesting. You sell medicine. I think it's a good idea if we were to buy as much medicine as you have. Thank you very much. And that got left over here, so we're going to do an urgent hauling job on that to get it into our base. Thank you. Okay, I think that was well worthwhile. You're just asleep on the floor. Utelander, you should no longer be bleeding to death. Hopefully you have no infections that are going to come up. Why are some of these green? Outdoors. How much more time you got? 1.3 days. Yeah, like the long time was walking through the wilderness over here. You travel so much faster than the road. Okay, yeah, in the future, I'm going to try to settle as close as possible as roads. If we could build like canoes or something, that would be kind of fun. But we can't, so we won't. Construct, grow, cook. That's Utelander. Temperature's okay, so that's staying frozen. We have no meals right now. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to get you to, do a little cooking here. Item stash opportunity. I don't think we can afford to do that right now. And we jam this door open again. There we go. Keep cooking. Thank you. Now you're cooking pemmican first, which I think is still fine. Yeah, some danger. Resurrector mech serum. Wait, does that mean we could, like, resurrect someone who died? Is that a thing? That's crazy. Poor Jose. He's going to come back and Moose is just gone. And Alberoni's going to be happy about it. Is it Alberoni that's happy about it? No, it's Jutlander who's happy about it. Ate raw food. Well, don't eat raw food. We're trying to cook it. We got plenty of meds around. You're salvaging fabrics. It's the least important of the tailoring jobs. We might want to bring it down, get you to do some more hauling and cleaning instead. I don't know. I suppose for the herbal meds, I'll just go ahead and, like, tell it to haul urgently. Alpaca is pregnant. You're so close. 0.7 days away. Trade caravan is leaving. Jutlander is fully healed. Low food, but we've got some. Oh, we got actual visitors. Are some of these fighting? Looked like they might have been fighting. Creepy breathing. Slowpoke. Don't like. Teetotaler. That's a lot of skills. I think we will try to recruit you. Just the one, though, because the faction goodwill is not that high. And we don't actually have that great of a social skill, but we'll see if we can recruit one person. We need some more people added in here. I guess we have enough beds now for everyone. And this is slowly getting built up, which is okay. Yeah, the big flooring job, mostly it's a lot of tree cutting jobs. Lucas from the Poison Reapers was wandering nearby and noticed you could use some help. Would like to join your colony. Lazy Prostophile Night Owl. I mean, the lazy's not great, but it's not the end of the world here. No health issues? Excellent. Some decent skills. Hey, welcome to the group! Got some decent melee skills. Really good melee skills, in fact. We should probably equip you with the plasteel knife. As much as I like having everyone shoot, I think that's going to be okay. You're assigned to normal rules. We got a party, which is lovely. Firefight, patient, bed rest, haul plus, flick. You can handle, but your skill's not that great. You can grow. Your skill's not that great right now, but it does seem like an important high priority job most of the time. You've got some passion for researching, but I think you're just going to end up... Let's do something like this. So you'll grow if there's plants to do. Oh, and plant cut, which is fine. But then, yeah, you're just going to be a hauler and a cleaner and some muscle. We're going to throw a party, which is great. Have you arrived at your destination? Nope, 0.4 days. And how's your food situation? 3.6 days. Rotten 0.5, but again... I don't know what... That's not the pemmican, and it shouldn't be the berries. So maybe some of it's going to rot in that time. That was probably the meal you were carrying. Some of it's going to rot in that time. We'll lose some food, and then we'll get a new rot stat. I bet you that's how it works. Sort of makes sense. New dining room here would be nice. Just get some more room. Some cleaning would also be good. But yeah, Lucas, once the party's done, is mostly going to haul and clean, and I'm very pleased about that. Very pleased. I suppose we have Alberoni do a little trade here just to see what's what. Maybe. You stopped yourself to have a meal. You actually sell medicine at a reasonable rate. We will purchase that. I'm gonna sell you the Lucy. Although you don't have any money, so I'll sell you some of the Lucy. There you go. Yeah, I could sell you more stuff, but... Okay, that's fine. We can still tear that clothes apart. Maybe it's better, actually, to tear the clothes apart than sell it, but that's fine. Like, especially the stuff that's, like, less than $1. Especially since I don't know how to rounds things in here. That may have just been, like, lost money completely. Alright, Lucas is going to help with these crops, which is great. We need that. Jutlander can do more cooking now, which is excellent. Psychic drone is kind of annoying, but no one's freaking out about it yet. Still got the low food. Peace talks success! Talks for success. The delegates reached new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Relations with the alliance of the Kasaba have improved by 34. A negotiator's gained a ton of experience. Okay, so we can presumably tell you to go home now. 3.1 days, 3.6 days, rotten point 1. That'll be interesting to see what's going on. Right now you're moving quite quickly. I'm tempted to just keep watching here. Sleeping sickness. Double sleeping sickness. It's proper treatment, spends as much time in bed as possible. We don't have an actual medical room, but they do have their actual beds, so it's going to be okay. Wow, this is a big group of people. Some of them are going to have to sleep on the floor, and I, feel bad for that, but it's the way it's going to have to be. Could I get you to prioritize working on this wooden wall right here? I realize all of it involves chopping down some trees, but... And work on this wooden wall as well, because that way it becomes an actual bedroom. And we can get a proper bed in here, and I'm going to say... Just make sure it's at least normal. So rebuild it if it comes out to anything less than normal. So if we take a look at you... Yeah, there we go. So we only have 2.1 food, rot in 9.8 days. That is the way it works. So we have less food than days of travel, but I don't think you'll starve to death in less than a day of being out of food, depending on how those stats are actually what they're meant to represent. Seems like we should be all right. So yeah, this only came out poor, so they're going to try to rebuild it, which I think is fair. We've got the power conduit running in there, which I think is also okay. We'll say, hey, a light in here would be good. I don't know if that'll actually even help with the construction, if we got a light in there. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And yeah, we'll have to figure out some place to put our hospital as well. I'd like it a little closer to our center of town. Is any of this overhead mountain? No, it's thin rock roof. So we might actually be able to build the hospital in here. Which, wouldn't that be lovely, huh? Maybe accessible from a couple of different sides? You should probably mine as much as possible and then rebuild it as a strong wall. I may just have to leave one support in here just for now. Let me leave a couple and then we can fix things. No, it's not that big. Derp. No, we're fine. I can mine this, but yeah, build a wooden wall over here. Constructed walls are prettier than the bare rock. We can't build on all of this. We can build there. And yeah, then I'll be able to take this down, build that, maybe put a door there or something. We'll see. Low food in here. We've got some food. Actually, don't have a lot of hay. It's a good thing we've got the extra farmer here. I think actually what we'll want to do is actually grow more hay crops. It's kind of a mess, but I guess it's not the end of the world. It's not like we can build over this area. So let's use this wonky area to grow more hay. I like that. Psychic drone has ended, and everyone went through it perfectly fine the whole time. How are these bedrooms looking? Awful, -1, awful. I guess it's just because they're so dirty. Tell you what, Lucas, I'm going to take your hull down by 1. So you will grow, clean, hull. I think that's going to be okay. Do. Peace talks. I mean, I hope the XP was worth it, because the relationship change wasn't that meaningful. But it was interesting. It was a good test. You know, only sending one person out there. Can figure out a few things. If we can research survival meals at some point, that would be good. Not that we're doing much in the way of research right now. Alberoni is, well, he's just resting, so I guess that's legit. Oh, wait, because you have sleeping sickness. It's getting worse, and your immunity is actually behind the actual disease, which is far from ideal. Okay, Utlander can go and take care of you at least. And presumably has? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do about that. I don't think there's anything we can do to boost and counter the sleeping sickness. Wake-up pills? I don't think that's the way it works. Not too. At least we didn't hurt the relationship over there. A lot of them were sleeping on the ground, but there was a lot of them. Oh my god, there's a dead body over here. Utlander, can you strip and bury that person? Thank you. And you can see here, like, we don't have power in here either. These are all hauling jobs that just aren't happening. Did that just decay now? That's actually really annoying. That's why you need more haulers. But yeah, I don't like that these people aren't liking their bedrooms. Observed rotting corpse. I don't know. That's okay. Alberoni needs some treatment. Let's get Utlander to get up and do a tend as quickly as possible here. And maybe an urgent hauling on that to get it indoors. Same thing with these herbal meds. And actually, I'm going to do a mass haul urgently. There we go. On all the plants and stuff that are just chilling out here. Wood's a little less important, but we need to get all the plant stuff refrigerated so it doesn't decay. Which actually, the smoke leaves, yeah, they do decay. They last a pretty long time. So as long as people are crafting, they'll never go bad, so. But yeah, the urgent hauling's probably a good idea. Just to clear this area up. Some trees are regrowing over here. That's how little, like, actual planting and stuff we've been having going on. You're chopping the trees rather than planting over here? Seem a little odd to anyone else? That's fine. There you go. Now they're getting around to over here. Is there something that's stopping this from growing? No, there's no effects. I have allow sowing on. Bandit camp opportunity. Orbital power beam targeter. Oh yeah, that sounds very exciting. But yeah, how are you doing? You are down to 0.1 food. So you'll be a day away, a day without food. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know. Maybe you're going to starve to death. We're going to find out together. Plant, plant, plant. Yeah, it's just the manhunters that are going to be terrifying. Although we'll get some turrets built, although we got to research them, and we're not really researching right now. Alberoni, which yeah, you're asleep. I mean, you're not going to do any research. I mean, I could have someone else start, but they're so much less good. Tell me you're making some progress with this. 33%. Immunity is only at 31%. Having the bed rest is bound to help. I don't know. Alright, Lucas is helping to plant, which is good. Then you're going to have a snooze, which is fine. We've got the other bed over here, although it's going to have to be rebuilt at some point. DLC is going to go to sleep over here. Yeah, mass flooring, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to, like, pave the world. As much as possible. And then the parts that haven't been paved, that's where we're going to put the, like, the moisture things to, like, then be able to terraform it. We're going to have this entire thing just terraformed and paved. Okay, so you have run out of food. Out of food, yep. Oh, spacecraft. Check your needs. You don't have a ton of food sitting in there, so you actually might be really bad. It might be decaying. Oh, that's a lot of chunks. That actually, so the food situation might be a lot worse than I'd feared. Down to 24%. You only got a half a day left to go. You'll go into 0. You'll start to get the starvation trait, but you should get here okay. Assuming these work very similarly to the other thing. More detail? Oh, okay, so that's your normal thing. You're hungry. You're up to go into minor starvation soon. You're also sick. Oh, it's your smoke leaf. And you've got the smoke, yeah, you've got the sleeping sickness while being away, which is brutal, because I think it lowers your consciousness and your movement, so it probably took you longer to get home than it would otherwise. I could have sent you with an alpaca, which would have boosted our movement rate a little bit. But I had to pack a bunch of hay, but it might have been a good idea. Then maybe I could have loaded a bunch of silver for a random trade caravan. But I was kind of worried about being murdered at the peace talks. Would have been entirely possible. Random travelers. We got snakes and panthers. So far, though, they haven't really been a problem, actually. Colonist needs treatment. Yep. Here, go and tend to him right away. Right away. I could have had people set the self-tend, but... How you doing? You're nearly there. Out of food, malnutrition is trivial. Yeah, you're going to be okay. We've got 30 meals waiting for you at home. Think we're going to be fine. Hay's still okay, so these guys are good. There you go. Needs treatment, starvation, major break risk. You're going to be okay. You're going to consume your simple meal. Awesome. I can go and tune the stockpile area here, which got a little bit kerfuffled. There we go. I guess these animal sleep spots don't work because this is not part of their allowed zone. So I might want to put some... You know what? Oh yeah, I can't build there. There you go. This is going to take some space away from our stockpile zone, but that's okay. Give them some official little sleep spots. We can make them some proper beds later on, too. 5 people, a bed over here, which eventually will get replaced, but that's going to be okay. Bedroom's not great, but all the wood here is part of the ugliness. We might want to do say, why don't we urgently clear this room? And we can put some plants in here. I mean, it's not the most important thing, but it does help the look of things a little bit, so it might be a good idea. You're going to need treatment, so yes, actually, putting this thing up would be nice since these people are just lying in bed non-stop. Utlander, hauling some wood out of there, which is going to be okay. These plants have to be replanted. At least all these got replanted, and we've got our potato plants going on, and yeah, we'll get our hay up at some point. You're just going for a walk. I guess that's legit. Whew. Alberoni, gonna have a meal. Sleeping sickness minor. Alright, so we figured out some of our flooring over here. Oh yeah, I was gonna make the hospital over here nice and central and kind of safe. That would require BLC to do some mining, and right now he's busy doing construction. I mean, mostly he's cutting down trees, actually. Which isn't necessarily the best use of BLC's time, but then again, who else is going to do it? Like, someone's... Well, I could just wait and refloor this later, but he's nearly done. There you go. We'll do it again after. What are you doing? Deconstructing the ship parts? That's pretty legit, actually. Because the material out of here can probably be used by a few things. But yeah, if you get around to just mining this area after, I would not complain. And we can set up the hospital. I'd be pretty pleased with that. That's coming around. Bedrooms are still a little on the ugly side, but not the worst. Low food. And again, we don't have much in the way of raw food. We don't have any raw food, in fact, is part of what's going on here. We've got a handful of meals. Management, no one's really doing it. So I'll turn it on. We'll get things flagged for hunting a little bit more. And Assay over here has got sleeping sickness, so he's probably not going to go out hunting. No one's got any particular passion for it. Skill 4. Yeah, no one's got any real skill for the hunting either. Still, we might need to do it. I suppose at some point we could decide to get rid of some of the alpacas, or... These are the people we just had a peace talk with. Watch out, they appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. We just had peace talks with these punks. At least they don't have real guns. And they're attacking from the side that we don't have cover on. We do have a few random walls to just hide behind, so we might take advantage of that. Still, I guess we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. Someone died. We've got the sleeping sickness, which is probably going to be the most annoying thing that's going on here. I think I think you can get sleeping sickness anywhere, but for all I know, it's more prevalent in the jungle. And it's got the higher disease rate here. It's got the higher annual disease rate, so we're going to see a lot more stuff like that hit us. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.